Most of the fans in attendance here have had to bring their umbrellas and wear their raincoats. It's a soggy day for this match. I'm Derek Ray, perched here on the commentary gantry, and sitting alongside me to provide expert analysis is Stuart Robb.
Have a great day. Thanks. Again. Thanks. Cheers. Hey. Come on.
The lineup then for the hosts.
Well, they've got a good front three and a solid back five, but with only two in midfield, they could get overrun. It'll be interesting to see who comes in to support them, if anybody.
The MK Dons starting 11.
Well, it's a 5-3-2, really, because both wing-backs are more defensively minded, which could leave the front two without any service from the wide areas. That could be a problem for them.
So the ball is rolling. The first half of this game underway. Jay Matete. On to Wilson. Callum Patterson. Liam Kelly. Must be. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match. And look at the celebrations.
Just look at this again. The combination play in the top third of the field was so precise. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
And back underway, 1-0 it is. Harrison begins. Oh, managing to beat him. It's through the game! And a relatively straightforward save for the keeper. Pressing like that will help the cause. Transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with them.
Well, as you can see, they finish this really easily. They don't give the keeper a chance, do they? That's a good goal.
So underway again here on the back of that leveller. Liam Kelly. Luke Alford. Now with Matete. Ben Wiles. Feeding it through. Effective challenge. Kamwa. Lovely weight. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to take the lead. So the ball is rolling again. 2-1 the scoreline. Kelly. Jay Matete. Now with Wiles. Wilson. Ben Wiles. Good looking move.
I have to say they're looking good in these areas.
Will it be? Unable to get himself back on side here.
Well, he was always going to be offside. That was the wrong option.
Nice weight on the pass. Patterson. Opportunity. Frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is level again.
Well, as you can see, his movement is really good, which then makes the finish look easy. That's a decent goal, that's for sure.
So back underway, and we really are being treated to a festival of goals in this one. And he read it well, intercepting it. And moving the ball forward with genuine purpose here. Oh, he's blocked it!
Well, you won't see too many better blocks than that.
John Mellish. Now with Matete. Mellish. Oh, danger here. Can he put them ahead? And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve.
Well, it's a very simple finish in the end, but his movement was really good. He just found himself a bit of space in the box when it mattered most.
Well, neutrals are getting their money's worth. 3-2 in this match. Interesting pass. Well read to put an end to that attack. Jay Matete. Can he find the right pass? How did they let that attack come to an end?
That's a good bit of defending there, isn't it?
Matete. Quick break could be on. And finally up a cul-de-sac. Harrison Biggins. Matete. Kelly, and threading it through. That's a superb challenge. And he's in. And it's got to be. Oh, good work by the keeper. Wiles. Good visualisation and execution. Chance still on. And a goal! They've increased their lead and they don't want to be throwing it away from here.
Well, let's take another look. And it doesn't come much closer than this, does it? He just squeezed it in off that post. Very good finish.
So the current scoreline, 4-2. Kamwa. Ryan Delaney. Three minutes of added time here. Incisive pass. Oh, but just unable to unlock the defence. Liam Shepherd. On to Kamwa. The first half here comes to an end. So, underway, and we expect intensity, passion, and a few goals for good measure. In it goes! An early opening statement in this match, and look at the celebrations. Pressing like that will help the cause. This could square the game. And that's exactly what has transpired. Now, that could be a massive turning point, and momentum is with... Lovely weight. Oh, a goal! And doesn't this just tell you everything about the team? They've come roaring back to... Nice weight on the pass. Patterson. Opportunity, frantic action from one end to the other. They weren't ahead for long, and this match is... Oh, danger here. And a goal it is to put them in front again. No less than they deserve. Chance still on. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. So back underway, and an intriguing second half in prospect. Well, good idea. Fancies it. In it goes to alter the arithmetic and give them hope that they can turn this round. Well, how about this? 4-3. Wilson. On to Wiles. Matete. Callum Patterson. Liam Kelly. Wiles. Oh, moving it nicely. Can he score? Opportunity was there to increase their lead.
Well, has that just let them off the hook?
Number 6, Liam Kelly. To be replaced
And they will make the change now.
8, Alex Gilby.
Baker. Well, there's been so much talk about a potential transfer, but it's potential no more. It's fact.
Well, he seems happy about the move based on the interviews. Talking about how he wants to finish his career at the club. Seems like a shrewd bit of business to me.
Wiles. Now with Wilson. Might be a chance to break. Trying to connect. He's through. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball. And then through on goal, he just goes for power and smashes it past the keeper. There's no stopping that. What a great finish.
Not a scoreline we see all that often. 5-3. Bobby Kamwa. Well, he stopped them in their tracks. And so 30 minutes left for play in this one. Now the quick counter-attack could be on. Matete. That's a good pass. Opportunity. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required.
He did everything right there by shooting across the keeper. Mind you, it's a good follow-up.
Milton Keynes Darwin's goal. Number 8, Alex Gilby.
Bobby Kamwa. Smith. Well, made it look routine, but read it well.
Well, he's just shown what a clever play is without the ball.
Curtis Nelson. On to Ekpiteta. Quick counter could be on. Threading it. Well, unable to bend his run. Offside. Well, he certainly made his mark on the game. And now the manager is making a switch.
Number 17, Jonathan Lecco.
Their turn to try to keep it. Matete. Courtney Baker-Richardson. And losing possession.
This is a message for Owen Kennedy. Owen,
Ben Wiles.
from your friend
Could
Jonathan
pose a
Fish.
threat on the counter. And he's lost custody of the ball here. A goal! And I'll tell you what, On this sort of form, very few would lay a glove on them.
Well, let's take another look, and you have to say the defending is so poor. That's far too easy. The keeper had no chance there.
Goal for Milton
So back
Keynes
underway, and this game has had a roller coaster quality about it.
Substitution for MK Dons.
Good looking run.
Off the pitch.
Well, plenty of green space to run into.
Replaced by number 11.
Shaping to shoot. That is how to keep it out of the net. Luke offered. Possibilities for them to counter. Not looking all that comfortable on the ball. Is it going to be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best.
Well, just watch this again. A change of pace, a change of direction, and a decent finish. That's a very good goal.
Substitution then. Let's see how it affects the match. Mendes-Lang. Marvin Ekpiteta. Now with Nelson. Passing it around. Can they see this out?
Well, I have to say they're toying with them at the moment.
Getting in there to intercept. Can he find the right pass? And an opening! And a goal! They just keep believing! Who's to say they can't do it now?
Well, here it is again, and I have to say the defending is so poor. They make so many bad decisions there. No wonder the keeper's exposed.
Ekpiteta. On to Wilson. Matete. Oh, good idea. Opportunity. Well, plenty of power there, but in fairness, should have made the keeper work. Smith. A very effective challenge put in. Matete. Oh, it's a superb challenge. Very timely.
What a piece of defending that was. And
possibilities here. Genuine chance.
Well, here's the replay, and he shows great awareness to play this through ball, and he makes the finish look so easy. What a good goal that is.
And so the final whistle here. The visitors come out on top, Stuart.
Well, it was a very assured performance, wasn't it? I was particularly impressed with their play going forward. Really lively, almost...
Chance still on. And a goal! They've increased their lead, and they don't want to be throwing it away from here. Trying to connect. He's through. And it's gone in. The team's separated by 2 goals now. You cannot say they don't deserve it. That's a good pass. Opportunity. And in at the second time of asking. Just what was required. And he's lost custody of the ball here. Is it going to be? And there it is, a goal. But will it be purely a consolation at this stage of the proceedings? They haven't been at their best. And possibilities here. Genuine chance. Oh, and it goes! Now he has his hat-trick. A special moment for him.